I hit up a little thrift store in Alexandria, Kentucky, a couple days ago, Thursday I think it was. But the one item that I did come up with at that place that was really super cool was a original 1952 Mr. Potato Head. Like the OG of Mr. Potato Heads, okay? It was 17 bucks. I had to buy it. So it's Sunday evening and I listed my Mr. Potato Head today at about 3 o'clock and it sold for $120. And of course, if you're a reseller, you get that shot to the heart. Did I price it too low? You always get that as a reseller. And it happened to me and I'm like, you know, I picked it up for 17 bucks, sold it for $120. I should be happy. But you still are left with that little bit of doubt of, did I sell it too cheap? I'm gonna be packing him up in just a few minutes, but I wanna show you guys, let's go play with Mr. Potato Head. Do you want to? This is what the outer box looks like, and I disclosed everything in the description. Took very good pictures of what the box looks like, but just note that the colors on that box, look at how colorful and how bright it is still for its age. So I've got a potato from the kitchen, and I've got one-handed here because I didn't bring a tripod. So we're gonna just do this, and I hope we don't break the little plastic pieces as it's already been paid for. So I'm just gonna barely push it on there. Just a second while I put the face on here. Okay, so here we'll add an ear. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can find the other ear. Okay, what else do we got? We got kind of a skinny nose. I think he had some nose options in there. He had a bigger nose. And then we have a mouth, which kind of looks like a small mouth. I'm gonna give him an eye, another eye, and a hat. And some glasses. I don't think that's gonna work with that nose. I'm gonna put the glasses back. Mr. Potato Head is assembled, and that is, my friend, what you would have gotten back in 1950 when you ordered a Mr. Potato Head, where you got a Mr. Potato Head for Christmas. If you've ever played with like a cheap plastic toy, that's kind of what it reminded me of. Just like a really delicate, really temperamental plastic that could break at any second. And I'm so glad that I got out of there without hurting it in any way. But I thought it was so cool that I found that. Anytime that I find one in the future, I will pick it up. It's probably one of those once in a lifetime things. I'm probably never going to come across a original 1950s Mr. Potato Head again. I highly doubt that I will, but if I do, I'll pick it up. Looking at the box, it said, put the little plastic pieces on a real potato. So I didn't even know that that's where the beginning of Mr. Potato Head came from. But in looking up some of the history about it, that's in fact where it came from. A guy came up with the idea in the 50s, sold it to what would eventually become Hasbro, and they marketed the Mr. Potato Head. Some parents were complaining of finding rotten old shrunken up potatoes and vegetables in their kids' toy rooms and things like that, and the evolution of the Mr. Potato Head happened. I had some items that did not get claimed when I did my giveaway the last time, and that was a Fjallraven Kanken bag, and I'll put it in the screen here. And then also 2 sealed records. One was a Bob Seger record, and I'll put it up there in the screen, and the other was a Commodore's record. Both of those records were sealed. So I'm gonna give the records away together. So there'll be two 2 prizes that you can win. So say something in the comment section below and I will check it out and I'll enter you into that giveaway drawing for the bag and the 2 sealed records. So there'll be 2 giveaways in my next video. I'll draw those. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one.